Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. Today we are going to work on what I'm going to be gifting as I'm receiving entries. So this is part of the November giveaway slash gift and receive. So I'll put all the information in the description box about this giveaway. So the giveaway for November is one person will win the giveaway of the gift of a package given you. It will be your choice of either the Tim Holtz baseboard peoples, and or you can choose this little pack here of stamps, chipboard, and some charms, all from Blue Fern Studios. All right, so that would be the winner, the one name that pulls out. So the way this giveaway for November works, just as a refresher, is you must be a subscriber, give the video a thumbs up, comment on this video, and then your entry will be something that you actually hand make and send me. So it really doesn't have to be anything, you know, expensive or extravagant. Just it can be extravagant. It can be however you want, but really something that will fit into an envelope, one or two stamps, and then you have to sign your art piece that you've created and date it. Those are a must. So your handmade piece is your entry, and it needs to be signed and dated. And then every entry that I receive that is signed and dated will also receive something from me. Then your entry will go into, then your name from that entry will go into the crystal bowl to be chosen to choose one of those things. All right, I hope that made sense. I will put it in the description box. But anyways, I thought this time, this is the second time that I'm doing this giveaway this way, this type of giveaway, and I thought it would be really fun to make what I'm doing, what I'm going to be gifting with my friends. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be making some little bags right here, and then I'm going to put together a little tag, a little pocket tag that goes inside. That is what I'm doing. So I got a few things. I've been working on it just to make sure it's what I want to do. Getting some things ready here. Nothing's put together fully yet. I'm using things that have been gifted to me from my friends also. As I'm creating these, I think it's just so much fun. The stamp, I am using a stamp. I think I'm using a stamp. Yes, I already stamped it out. I just used this one. It's from the Blue Fern Studios. It's called North Pole Stamps. And I might use them on the packaging as well once it gets mailed out, because I just think they're so adorable. And when else am I going to use them? So it's all North Pole stuff and Christmassy and wintry. So what I've done so far, let me catch you up, is I've taken my 3x5 index cards here, and I've got them all ready. I'm going to make 15. I think, you know, I think that's plenty. I don't know that I will have that more than that, if I even have that many entries, but I guess it'll be a surprise to me if I do. But I'll have 15 ready. I have an index card here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So all I did on the index card is I took my handy dandy punch here, and I used the little swoopy one, the bebés, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I just punched it in, and then I believe I used a vintage photo. I'm using all different kinds here. Vintage photo around the whole thing. And I left these sharp. I did not round them, so be careful. Be careful, I say to myself, because I'm the one that I hurt all the time. Anyhow, oh my gosh, I didn't even say I hope everybody's doing well. I really do, though. I hope you are, and enjoying all your moments and getting all your stuff done. I'd love to hear what you think about the whole switcherooski on the journals. Hopefully I'll get them done this year. I do not know that that's going to happen, but I'm going to work on it. I figure if I get enough of my other stuff done, if I get everything else that's on that's my important things to have done, then I should have time to do that. Then I just did a zigzag stitch through, and through. So I will go zigzag stitch this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, got her done. So then all I'm doing here is I do a back stitch, but the threads still try to come out. I just don't know. So what I've been doing is I've been taking these side pieces here, these threads, and just tying a knot. Super simple. Whoops, that's kind of loose, but that's all right. It doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, you can just snip it off. That is definitely okay. You can alter your pieces to fit your needs or your likes. That is fine. It will not hurt my feelings, I promise. So there's that piece. Now that I've got that one done, then I'm just gonna build it up with these cute tags. I'm using the stuff that I bought from oh my gosh, I almost said the wrong one, from Pink Monarch Prints. So I listed everything, all the kits, I've listed them in the last video. So if you want to know what they are, it took me over an hour to find all those and list them. I guess I can just copy and paste it into here. So I will link it, I guess, all of them, because it'll have to be all of them because I don't know which ones are which. I can put that in this description box. If I forget, you can go back to the last video. Maybe I can link that video and then you can see it. That might be even easier for me. All right. So, you know, it's all about what's easier for me. No, I'm just kidding. At this point in time, it kind of is. I'm so sorry, but it really is. I have to make my life a little bit easier. So what am I going to use here? I've been mixing up. I think I'm going to use some of the ground espresso. We'll just see how it looks on here. I just want these to just stand out a little bit more. And ground espresso distress ink. On this one, and let's close that one up here. And then I glued it onto here because I wanted this to be like the decoration, just with that little bit of thread. I'm trying to make them cute but simplified a little bit, just so that I can get, because I'm doing 15 of them, and then I have to do like 35 or something like that for the kit, their stuff. So that's a lot of things I have to do, and then plus get the journals, work on the journals. Let's see. So everything's sticking to me. I'm cooking in here. So taking my thing off. I will say I've used this a few times, and I will say the tip. Oops. I am a little nervous about this, so stay tuned. I am still sticking a needle down in here, which that's not that big of a deal. Other than that, I'm liking it. It just makes it easier to get the other piece in and out. But I always have a needle somewhere in my vicinity here, somewhere close. And I'm just putting this all the way down. I'm gonna punch through there. So I just look through the light so I can see the shadow, and I go around that there, just so I can make sure I get that all glued down. There. Pretty easy. If you can do it, if you can get a straight line. All right, there's that. Whoops. And then this up here. I fiddled with this for hours, just trying to make sure I had it what I wanted done. And I'm never like 100% even when I'm done. I just feel like there's always something, you know, I want to add, I want to do, and I keep telling myself, you don't have time to keep adding. You need to get it done, lady. So see, like, I have a hard time going back into that spot, but I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. I'm almost wondering, actually, I also wonder, what if I took this? I just don't know, is it going to be the same situation where it doesn't have, like, there's air that gets through? See, it just moves a lot easier. But that is something I can try with the other tip. That is something I can try, isn't it? Let's see. Put that back in there. All right. This is not a glue bottle video, Sandra. Let's put this on here. So I guess all that was to say that earlier when I was playing, I left that tip off and I had a hard time getting it back in. However, I didn't really think about trying to see if the glue came out. I should have done that too. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, then I took, see, we're gonna work on this one first. I changed it up already a little bit. So let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it up with some goodies. Let me just put those over there. That's just for my own eyes, my eyes to see what I'm doing here. So the first thing I did is I tried this. I just didn't like it. I didn't like this bottom piece right here. I was putting lots of things in there, and I think I just wanted something. It just looked like an afterthought to me. It's okay. This will be mine. But what I decided I liked better was this paper right here. This is some more of that Red River paper that I bought at a thrift store, and there was like, I had said, I seen all these boxes of Red River paper. I was like, just grab them all. I didn't know what they were. This one is, let's see, 60 pound. So it's a cardstock and it's a linen. It is, or canvas, sorry. It's called canvas paper. So it has this texture to it, which, let me show you. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. It will when I rub it. So hold on one second. What I did is I took my old paper distress ink and oops, and let's see, let me use the back of something. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, there we go. And I just took my pad and I just gave my this paper just a good rub down, and then you can really see how it picks up the canvas look on there. Isn't that pretty? And I love this. So I'll use that to finish off the edges on the other ones. And then I just simply put it in my paper cutter and I just cut them down to, I think it was like 3 by 1 3/4 inch to fit my cards the way I like them. All right, don't lose that. I need that still. And so I do need this more because now I'll need to go through here. I just thought this looked so much more cuter, and it was just like another little, you know, extra finishing thing. And if I want more ink on there, you know, I can just give it another rub down. Okay, there we go. Put those over there. And then part of me was like, should I stitch on the edges of these? And maybe I should have stitched on it before I put it down, but I don't know. I'm okay with it like that because I'm doing more things. And then I have all these cute little tickets and things, words. I don't know if my camera's, yeah, you can see it up in there. And so I'm just choosing these to put on there. So I would like to say all my friends who are participating in this, because I started thinking, what if I have friends that are participating in the giveaway, but they don't do Christmas? Because I know I have a lot of friends who don't do Christmas, or anything like that, but they like winter, and that's fine. Anyways, if that's the case and you enter, please let me know, because I will try very hard to make sure that you do not get one that says Christmas or like holidays or something like that. It'll just be, you know, wintry. Like one of them says let it snow or love or let's see, peace, you know, joy to the world. There's all these wonderful sayings and things like that we can do. We don't have to make it Christmassy. So, and I'm just gonna put that on there like that. That is it. See, this is where I'm like, oh, but I can add lace underneath, but I could do this and I can do that. And it just goes on and on. So I have to remember, it can always go on and on. I have to just get some stuff done. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better that I have a plan now. This feels so much better. Hopefully it lasts. I hope I don't just wake up one morning and I'm like, what was I doing? How do I do that? I couldn't even explain it to my husband. I said, it was almost like I forgot how to make stuff. I've never experienced it to that depth. I don't think that I remember, but maybe I just don't remember. I don't know. I'm just gonna put that in there for a second. I know it's not a stainless steel one, but okay. There, and then, what else was I gonna do? I forget, but I know it'll come to me in just a minute here. I think I wanted to put, like another little pretty lace or something down on here. I cannot remember. I don't think it needs it now. Before, I felt like it needed something down here. It could, I mean, it only makes it look prettier, but it's not a necessity. All right, so let's go ahead and get that in there. And then I better not be doing that stuff. Okay. And my edges are all kind of like choppy because my blade is old, and I'm leaving it in there because I'm liking that choppy look. Did I get my edges good? I really like this old paper look on this card. Anyhow, yeah, it's pretty. And then just going down the side, just creating a little pocket. All the things I'm going to put inside this little pocket are going to be lightweight, so I'm able to fit quite a few in there. Do I go above the stitch or below? I think. So I go over on the side on the stitch, so I think I'm going to go all the way down past the stitching. Oh my gosh, I can't make up my mind. The glue's going to dry. I went all the way down. Okay, I like that. Last minute decisions. Jeez. Okay. There we go. I like that. And then let's push that back in there. See, this is what I'm having a little struggle with. I am just having a little bit of a struggle. See, and then it doesn't want to go in right away. I have to stick the needle in. So this part I'm not loving. I mean, I have to be truthful. I know this isn't a glue bottle thing, but anybody that's been following me and watching the glue bottle thing, you'll surely appreciate the honesty of this. What I do with that cap now, I have no idea. Literally had it in my hand. There it is. My bags are hiding it. See, it's hard to get it in and out. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Good thing I have two. See? Doesn't want to go in there. All right. I still like the glue bottle though, so I have to figure out how to make that work. I've got the tip now. I just got to figure out how to make it work. That's all there is to it. So with this, all I did was I actually used an eyelet. So I'm going to go ahead and use my crocodile since I have one, and I'm going to make my hole inside that hole there. Grab one of these. These almost never fit right. I don't know why. It all came together, but I just want to get one out here. Pop that through. Oops. And usually I hammer down. It's a little bit, it's got a couple little rough edges, but for the most part it's down really good. So I'm gonna not worry about it this season. And then you can see like there's plenty of room for me to stick lots of little sayings and little words and tickets and things that are just fun to play with. So, you know, I'm making the thing and then I'm gonna stuff it. Isn't that so cute? And now we need to make a little tassel for it. So let's make the tassel. And like I said, I'm using all kinds of beautiful things that my friends have gifted me. Let's see, we're gonna use this. I have this I was cutting. Oh, that's for the bags. We'll get to the bags in a minute. Okay, so I have some of this crochet piece right here, which I think that was just in my stash of stuff. And then this. I know for sure this came from Denise because Denise puts them on these things, and Denise also sells her stuff. She's Blessed Sevenfold Creations by Denise, blessed777fold@gmail.com. And if you are interested in things that she may have available, I would surely give her a shout out. I'm giving you a shout out. Give her an email. Send her oh my gosh, stop it. Send an email to her and ask her what she has. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm so confused now. Okay, so I have both of these, I like these colors, and then I thought a little bit of this silver on here would be just just for a little bit different color. And okay, and then I'm just, I kind of hold it up to see like how big do I want. That's good enough for me. So I'm gonna fold that right there in half, and then I'm gonna give it just, well, there would be the halfway point. So what I do is I go, there's the halfway point, and then I take another finger part right there, and that's where I'm gonna actually fold it in half, and that gives me my knot space. I don't know if that measures correctly or anything, but it's kind of how I do it. And then grabbing my loop there, making sure I have a nice good loop of all the fibers. Hopefully this will work. I'm gonna hold that, and I'm gonna shove that. I'm gonna shove it right through the back end here. So, oh my gosh, my hands. All right. And then once I get it through there, there, that one didn't want to come out. I'm gonna make sure I have all the loops. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, doesn't, just as long as I get them, my finger in the whole circle there, it should work fine. And then I need to tuck all these in there. There's probably, this is easier when the camera's not on. Probably because I can bring it up to my face. Okay, let's see. I should have 2 of each thing coming out of there. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Yep, looking good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give them all a little tug. Sometimes I gotta be careful with the fibers I use because I pull all the little pretties. I'm like, I tug it and then I just yank them all out off their thing. It's always so sad when that happens. Okay. Cute, isn't that super duper cute? And then the other thing that I wanted to do, I didn't do on my tag there because I didn't want to waste them, is I have all these little pieces that are cut out. They're the center of like an Afghan or a tablecloth, and I have so many crochet piece ones that have had damage, and honestly I have cut into some that didn't until I realized what I was doing, and my friends have gasped, and so I kind of stopped, and I've only been cutting the ones that are damaged at this point. So I thought, I don't know, would that be cute on the back just to have a little something covering that little spot? Because this is the back. I mean, you can journal on that. I mean, that's cute too. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to add that yet. It may go someplace else. They're kind of big, and I thought maybe it would be kind of cute on the side here, like that. If I did a little ruffle on there. I was going to try and tie it through there, but that was not going to work. You seen how I struggled with that. That other thing was not happening. Anyhow, so there's that. And let's just go ahead and stuff all these pieces in there, even though these aren't the ones that are going to go in there right now. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm just sticking a bunch of pieces in here. I did a lot more printing. I really liked that double layering of printing stuff. And so I kind of had a little bit more fun with that. And these labels, I'll show you, because those are I printed them off for you guys. So I'm gonna put them in these. I printed them off for everybody that's entering. That's what I meant to say. I thought they would be really fun to play with. So I took the labels. Let's see, here we go. And I double layered them. So I took the plain labels that had no words in them, and then I put them on top of another digital paper from the kit, one of the kits that I bought from Pink Monarch Prints. And then this one that I had, I really liked it, but it was black and white, and I'm not gonna use black and white. I know you can dye them and do different things, but I did this instead of that. I just printed those labels on top. Well, the labels have a different coloring, so that popped through. So when I cut these, we'll get the outline of the label, and then we'll have these really pretty black not poinsettia. What is that? It's the holly. It's the holly. So This one stripe page, now I am a fan of stripes, but I wasn't a big fan of this stripe page in the kit. And I needed, so I thought, what the heck? I was gonna print on the other side of these, so I thought that's what happened is I thought I'll just try and print labels on top of them, and I like that better. I'll have to see if I really still like it after I cut them out. Not positive. If not, I'll just print on the other side. This is that 32-pound paper, so I don't want to waste it. And then I printed on top of this one. Isn't that so cute? So these are these. See how much different they look on top of another kit, on the top of another page. They're really pretty. It just gives them a little bit of pizzazz. So I did that. So I'm going to be cutting all these things up. I've been layering everything, changing it up the way from how I purchased it, and then I'll be cutting them up. Oh, there's one. That's how it comes when you just do it without a double layer. And I did this one on cream cardstock. So just a little update on that stuff. And these are some of the things I'm cutting up to put inside the little pocket, so you have something to play with. All right, so there we go. Let's get our tag set aside. And then the bag. Oh my gosh, you guys, this bag is so cute. So I've been using this beautiful, this thing's like gonna last forever. All these Saris in this bundle. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Gifted, of course, to me from my friends. And let's see, I took them out and I was making ruffles. So I've got a few ruffles here made, and I'm putting them on the bottom of the bags. So cute. So let's make a bag first, right? We'll set this one aside here, and then we got some pretty gems, which again, and I can tell you right now, I know who this is from. Angie. So Salt Life Gypsy. And let's put that aside. So what I'm doing to make the bags is, I'm so excited about this. So this part, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a mess here. Oh, that's part of crafting. It's part of crafting, make a mess. This is my paper that I use. This is some of it. I have a whole bunch of it. I've showed it off before. Is what I use on my counter when I'm doing my coffee dyeing. And so it leaves a lot of imprints and coffee on there. And this one looks like it's a waxy paper. So this must be, I don't know what kind of paper, but it's a waxy paper. It's a kitchen type paper. So no bag. I don't think any of the bags will be identical just because I'm kind of winging it when I cut them. I made a couple of these little bags, and honestly, look at this is all I did is I just cut a piece off. So kind of trying to stay within that size, but like I said, no bag's going to be the same. So somewhere in that area, we'll just give it a cut. A slithering cut like that. And then, see, this one's pretty fat. If it turns out to be too fat, I can always change it or keep this one and use the other ones, because of course I'm going to keep one, right? So anyhow, let me just put that aside because that's just going to confuse me. Then all I did here is I took it and I folded it up. This part I was trying to make sure that I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, a little over 5, because I'm going to trim that up there, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least that's all I can go past the 5. I just have to go at least a little bit past that, like a 5 1/4. I have to have at least a 5 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, that would work. So I get my crease right there, and then I opened it up, and then I just folded it in like that. And like that. And the good news is on my cards, when I stick them in, even if they're too big, I mean, like I have so much of this stuff, I can either make a new one of these, or I can trim my card down. So like right now I can tell like that's not gonna make it. So I'm gonna take this one and just make that a little bit smaller. There, so easy, like, there we go. And maybe I'll just make that one a tiny bit smaller too. I just have to have enough of it so that I can glue it. Then, taking my glue, there's my middle piece right there, right here. And like I said, my bags are not going to be perfect. I'm going to put it on here. Whoops. I just wanted to do something a little extra. I feel like this is a little extra, you know, with the holidays and Christmas and everything. And I know that this is a November giveaway, but by the time you get it, by the time we do our giveaway and you get this, it's going to be in the month of December. So it's going to be after Thanksgiving. Oops. All right. Definitely easier when I'm not on camera. So I'm just going to put those down. Hopefully that works. And then I don't usually use one of my cards here. I usually use something else, but I don't know where anything else is. I'm gonna just grab me a piece of card here. So, you know, so the same size as that. And then all I wanna do is stick it in here. I just wanna make sure that I didn't close it all the way up and that I can fit my card in there. Yep, and that's gonna work. So the next thing I did is I curved my back end right here, and I kind of cut into right here a little bit. So I just like that. That's it. And then I took my other scissors, these ones right here, and pinking shears. And then I just went down the side here. You can see where that piece that I cut, where the seams, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you can see that, but I just go right in there and do my best to cut straight across. Trust me, when you get your bag, it will not be straight across. I will do my best, but it's not going to be straight. It just never is. So I might go in and try to clean it up a little bit, but it is handmade. That is a guaranteed thing. All right, so now I have my little bag. Isn't that cute? And then I have this one here, and then I have this one here. You can see they're all just a little bit different, all the same thing, but a little bit different. Now, let's get on to something else here. Let me move some stuff out of the way. All right. I do need these. Let's get some fabric. So I have some lace. I have different laces here. So I used that one already. Let's try this one. So I was just putting some lace down here. Maybe I don't need those. Okay. And I do want to put that lace down, and I want to put it on the front side, and I want my lace to come up as close to the top of the bag. That's what I think I want, and I think that's why I put this in here last time, because I wasn't going to get to it. Okay, that is not a stainless steel needle. That I'm going to regret that if I forget to leave it in there. I'm going to use this guy right here. So let's just clean off the tip. Oh my gosh. Okay, settle down. I don't have to be so hard on myself. There we go. All right, got that open. And then I'm just gonna put some glue down here. And then put this bit of lace on this side. Oops. Well, not like that exactly, but it's just going to be layering, basically, is what I'm doing. I'm just layering different things up here. And I just do it until I like it. And if I don't like it, I just keep adding things or, you know, ripping things apart and trying it again. So I'm going to stretch that lace a little bit. There we go. And then I have all these pieces up here. Let me move this stuff out of the way. This over here. So I have some laces cut right here. Let's try this color this time. I want to put that there, And then I have these super cute, so I have those words, and I know I'm using from the same kit, and they came in this really pretty rectangle shape. Sorry about the glue on my finger. And then they came in this shape right here, which you could have I could have kept in a rectangle, or I could cut it down like a ticket. And I really liked the ticket look, so I thought I will do that. And this says "'Tis the Season," so I could either make it matching and say "'Tis the Season," or I could make two different ones. I think I'm gonna do two different ones. So I've got all kinds of ones like ho ho ho. Oh, that's cute. Let's try that one. Oops. Sorry, that glue's driving me crazy. So I have that right there, and then I want to put a ruffle on there. And I'm feeling like, so I don't know about that color. Oh, I don't know about that color. I might be sticking just to the greens because I really do like them. I think they're very pretty. They're very hairy sometimes though. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? So I have that one, that green. Let's see. We have that green right there. Oh, isn't that pretty with that big bundle right there of that green? Oh, I got knotted up there on that one. Oh, and I have this one that's got some variation. It's kind of furry. Oh, I like that too. Huh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go with the big green here. So we'll just give that a snip. So mine are a little puffy. They're probably not gonna, I'm gonna probably spend a little bit more than one stamp to send mine out, but that's okay. I did notice at the post office when I went that they tell me like, oh, if it's not gonna go through the little flat thing, you know, then they put this other stamp on there. So, and then if I need to bunch it up a little bit more, I can. So I'm gonna put that like that. I think I like this. It's nice and inked up. I can put that like that. And then I have these cute little, ooh, I'm making a huge mess. The little stamp set that I have, I stamped it off in this green, whoops, archival ink peeled paint. And I'm not the world's greatest stamper, so I stamped them all out on, I think I used that linen, or that, I keep calling it linen, that canvas, that Red River paper, and with this color. And then after I stamped them, then I cut them out with my paper cutter. So isn't that so cute? I think that, and then, whoops, come on fingers, like that and like that. And then I just needed a little something extra on this, so that's where I came in with these. Let's see. Okay, and then we can just put it, just for some, you know, some dazzle. Put something like that on there. It could be anywhere on there. And then I have that lace. What did I do with it? Did you guys see? I said, oh, I have that. I got it for later. It's this little piece right there on this one right here, like I showed you. And it's actually, this is a remnant. I think this is actually off of clothing because I had an arm hole when I was cutting stuff. I kind of like it like this. Let me just see. I just wanted a little piece, but it has to match the size of the bag. You can see my seams in my bag are off. So like I said, your bag's gonna be wonky. I'll keep the real wonky bag for me. I'll try to make the other ones as not as wonky, but you know, sometimes it just happens. Let's see. Isn't that cute even in there too? I like that. It's just layering. That's all it is. It's just layering and having fun. And then if I was going to put that whole piece on there, I would need it to come over. So let's just cut that right there. And then I just did some, I just cut this again is all. All right. And then that just went up there. Let's see. Maybe that's gonna come down like that. And that can go across here. Just because, see, I wanna do something where I finish off that little edge there so it doesn't, it's not just all by itself. I don't know, do you like that? I like it, I think it's cute. I mean, I can add more. I mean, like I wanna put a bow, I wanna do this, I wanna do that. I wanna do all sorts of things, but I'm gonna run out of time if I try and do all that. What about these? These are cute. Although I would cover up half the word because they're kind of large, all these fussy cuts that I did. Will it go under? No, I don't really like that under. Let's see. Okay, this is where I go nuts. So beware. Hang on. I have that. And then I mean, I don't know. Do we even need this then? I mean, that's kind of cute. I feel like it's something I gotta lay it all down and then walk away. I mean, do we need the, well, yeah, it's Christmassy. Do I need the ho, ho, ho? I feel like I'm not gonna, oh, I like that. Do you like that? I'm trying really hard to hear you. I feel like it's more done. It feels more full. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like I don't have the empty spot. Okay, so now what do? We need to glue this down. This really can go higher or lower. So let's get this stuff down first. Let's do this one. Oh, I don't even have that other lace down. Maybe I should do that. Goodness gracious. Things are just falling to the floor right now. Literally. Whoops. Anyhow, tell me what you think of my project. This is my gift and receive project. So I am going to be making these, and although I'm making them all the same thing, because there's just no way, it's hard to make, you know, many different things. They are all still different in their own right, you know. They're not identical by any means. They're close, but they're not going to be identical. So, and then if I have that, it's going to be there. Whoops. Let's get rid of that for a second. Let's get some more glue on here. I want to make sure this guy sticks down. And just pop it in there like that. Off to the side a little bit. There we go. Oops. And then, oh geez, didn't my ho 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 kind of go underneath that a little bit? I think so. All right, so like that. Is that how it went? Oh, we'll find out. We'll put it together and then we'll know. Anyhow, it was really fun because I've been wanting to use up this paper right here for so long, and I'm just like, I just don't know what to do with it, and I just thought this is a perfect little project to do with it. I think it is so cute. And then like making something from me, I don't know, maybe it's because it's the holidays, like I just feel like there's just so many parts of me. Like this was done in my kitchen, you know, actually a couple years ago. But you know, you're really getting a piece of me in a sense. I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but that is kind of what I'm saying, kind of sort of what I don't know. All right, let's get this one down. Wait, yes, wait. Just keep going. So I'm just trying to tie like everybody in here. Like, don't leave anybody floating or hanging out by themselves. Everybody needs a friend. I'm getting glue everywhere. And then we'll get this one down here. So when I do these, I like to put the glue where my thread is if possible, especially on the ends. So has anybody tried my glue bottle method? I'm really interested to know if you've tried it and what you think about it. And be honest, like if you don't like it, then say, Sandra, that was horrible. I tried it, but I hated it. It won't hurt my feelings. I promise. Okay, there we go. Getting that on there, like that. And it's Sari, so that glue is going to seep through. That's another reason why I like to add a little extra on there. Put a little bit of this on here. For sure right here, because we can see all that glue. Come on, how do we want to lay you down? All right, I had to get it quiet because it's serious business right now. Okay, let me just push that down in there like that. There we go. All right, it's coming together. I'm so excited. And that's gonna go across the top like that. Oh, I wished, but see, I should have measured again. I want this to go onto there, but I want it to cover that. So what can I do to fix that? I can trim that down maybe. Because what I really want to do is hide that line also. I just needed that little bit of red to pop through, you know, here and there. Like that. There. Okay. I like that. Get this one down. This is taking me forever to do this, my friends, but when I work on them, it'll still take me a long time to get them done. But I'll be doing more assembly line, and so it won't, I mean, maybe it'll still take me the same amount of time, but it won't seem like it because I'll have it done in stages. The important thing is that I have them done by the giveaway date. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that it's not, I got it on there a little crooked. There we go. So it's, you know, like kind of like if the wind was blowing it. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I do really like it. Okay, now to get the sparkle, see me dazzling this thing up here a little bit. I'm trying to decide. I'm almost wondering if I want it down there or if I want it up here. I think I put things on the wrong sides from before. I don't want it that way. I definitely want it to go this way. I put it up there. Oh, that's cute up there too. I don't know. Well, if I put it on that side, it would go on this side here. What if I did that and this like that? Is that too much? It's Christmas. It's never too much. It just reminds me of like the Christmas star, the Christmas ornaments. Like it just, whatever, takes on different things. Let's see. I have just one piece right here. That's kind of cute there. Ooh, maybe if I chopped them up and put them on one at a time, and I can move them around a little bit. That's kind of cute too. That's a good idea. They're all good ideas, right? Just got to get it down. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that. All right. I feel like I still need something up here, but I don't know if it's this. All right, but let's see. Let's get these ones down here. Oh, this would have been a great place for a bow. I think it needs a bow. I think I need like a cute bow. Okay, so quiet doing this. All right. Oh, you know what? This would have been cute on there too for the bow. So let's hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's put this on here. I really wanted to use these. I just think they're so cute. And I think you can use either side. So let's just do this. And we'll just put that one like that on the edge, like that. And then this one can go yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I look back on the video and I don't like it right there, then the other ones will look different. But I think I like that. I think that's cute. It just ties it right into it. Whoops, come on, stay. Stay. Well, I got sticky everywhere, so that's my problem. Okay, there's that. And then this cute tag will go inside the bag with all this little goodies, like that. And then there's my little gift. So I hope you like my gift. I really enjoyed making this. This is like the funnest thing ever. So I'm gonna, when the little things I'm gonna stuff in here, I'm gonna ink around them because I like the way it looks. Because everything I have that I'm doing is involving like coffee dye, inking, and that kind of a look. And I will sign the back of all of my pieces. So I'll sign the back of this. I wonder, can I sign on this stuff? I don't know. Didn't know. I'll have to figure that out. I think I have a little stamp I can make. I can do something. I'm finding a pen here. Hold on. Let's see. Will this write nicely on here? Let's try on this. Yep, I think so. Okay, so let me see. Handmade with love. By Sandra Wildermuth. And then I'll put Blossom and Inspire on here. And then I'll put 2024 over here. There we go. So that'll be signed, and then all the goodies, of course, it'll look a lot cuter. I'm just gonna shove it all in there right now, just get her done. And then I will put it in here like so. And then on the back, I don't think I can write on this stuff. Yeah, I cannot write on that. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh, I pulled out my little stamps that I had set aside. So I bought this one I love, Inspired by Life, One of a Kind, Art Created By, and I love the little circle. I was gonna use this one. I'm just gonna use some of this linen canvas paper and put it on there, and then I was just gonna attach it to the back of the bag. And then I seen this one, Handmade with Love, For and By, and I thought, that is absolutely perfect because now I can actually, I'll put your name on it. So who it's for. Doesn't that sound cool? I love it. Okay, so now let me see if I can get it on this one. I can always make more of these. I have plenty of this canvas paper. It's so cool. I might actually put this, so the canvas, it actually comes, the canvas cards, they already have a scored piece right there, like that, see? And I'm wondering if that's how I should mail it. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Okay. Let's see if I can get this stamped on here, and then we can fill it out. Let's see, we'll do the block. Maybe I'll try this VersaFine. I know I have to wait a minute after it dries though, huh? So let's, I don't know if I can get this stamped on here. Maybe I'll try this VersaFine. I know I have to wait a minute after it dries though, huh? So let's, I think I'm gonna try this VersaFine. let's do it in the green like I did the other ones. Why not? It's really pretty. Okay, so have I used this before? I don't even know. Was this a gift? Was this one a gift from someone? It is made 2020 stamp abilities. Okay, gosh, I could barely see that. Okay. Let's put this on here and give it a press, good old press. There. Ooh, like it. Okay, so let's do that, and then I can do handmade with love for, I don't know who yet because I haven't received anything yet. I know some friends that are playing, but I don't want to put your name on there just in case you haven't sent it. I don't want you to feel obligated, or do I? Okay, for my friend by Sandra, and then I can just put down here. And then 2024. There we go. And then I can add more to it, or I can do some decoration, or I can put a little stitch in there. One of my favorite stitches right there. I can just do that, and then I can put this down. Get my edges done. Got to do my finishing touches here. And there we go. I'm going to put that on the back of this bag though. Look at see, that's how I sew. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, that's what's going to be. It's going to just be that. I'm going to put it down with this glue this time and see how that works on this paper. Actually, I tried both glues when I was making the bags. I liked the art glitter glue better when I put it down. So there's that. When I made the seams, it dried better and stayed better, I felt. And I'm just going to put this on the side here, like so, just like that. Just like that. And then it's yours. Voila. Anyhow, thank you, my friends, for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this project. And just to remind you, I just need to receive your entries by November 22nd. That's a Friday. And then the live giveaway will be on November 24th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. All the information about the giveaway will be in the description box. And now this is for the November giveaway, gift and receive. So entries are by sending me something. Every entry will receive something back from me. Every completed entry will receive something back from me, and then also be entered into the giveaway to choose one of the two items that you can pick from. And then this is not to be mixed up with the ATC giveaway, the ATC exchange. But the ATC exchange cutoff is December 4th. So I must receive it by December 4th, your ATC, to be in the showcase video. I must receive it no matter what by December 7th to be eligible to play in the ATC exchange, because we're doing that live on December 8th. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoy all your moments, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.